All right. Okay. All right. How are you, everybody? Welcome to Thursday, May the 7th. It's a little early. It's 11:58. But we're going out once again to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and Daily Motion. It keeps saying sending data on Daily Motion. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it'll mean something to somebody. Anyway, let's do the YouTube. We're going to do the Instagram. Look at that. It's funny. You see yourself at a different angle, and your hair is all different. I don't know why that happens. I do not. So yeah, welcome. It is Thursday, May the 7th, as I said. It was VE Day yesterday, and I didn't know that. So I'm disappointed. I wouldn't say I'm a World War II expert, but I always think of June and September for some reason, which was September 3rd was like the beginning of the World War II. I keep forgetting that May 5th was VE Day. So that's just me, though, isn't it? I mean, I should know these things. So if you've not been to the stream, we've got CM. Is that CM? I don't know who that is, but whoever you are, hello on Instagram. We do this every day. I always try and get a better thing going. Look at that. Cool. I just got out of the bath, so I'm all clean. So I'm just going to do a quick test and see what our delay is like. There we go. I just got out of the bath, so I'm all clean. So I'm just going to do a quick test and see what our delay is like. Okay, we're ahead. So let's set it so. Get rid of that. I'm going to do this once because otherwise you'll be here all day. All right. So hey, welcome everybody. Just in case you're starting watching this and you're looking at this on the watch party or some other thing, it is Thursday, May the 7th. I've said that 3 times already, and it is noon in Vancouver. Why am I still talking? There we go. All right. So hey, so let's get on with some music. I'm going to start off with this one. It's called Vancouver Sunset. Hope you enjoy it. Hi, Brian. Welcome back, Cesar. All right. Hey. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So if you're watching here, and there was somebody watching there right away, and now they've gone. I don't know. I'm on Instagram today. So we're on Facebook Live, which is where you're at. Chantel, welcome back. Sarah, all the way from Devon. Welcome. I think it's your first time. We always like first timers. Susan, welcome back. And Susan, we got Brian in there as well. And we got Cesar. Welcome, everybody. Always welcome. Saying we're going out on YouTube right now. And I think it's flashing, which means it's working. So what we're doing this week, we're experimenting with something called Restream. And what that does, it sends it out to set as many streams as as many streams as they want anyway. So we're going out on Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, which does Twitter, and then we're trying to go to Daily Motion. It says sending data, but I don't know if that means anything. But anyway, so welcome, Sarah, welcome, and so let me know how things are going in your neck of the woods. Sarah, you're down there in Devon. Susan's up in the St. Helens area. Chantel's in Paris, I believe. Cesar, you're in Toronto. And Brian, you're in steepest, darkest Surrey. So, all right. So on the last time, Tuesday, I gave Walk On By a shot. And I listened back to it, and it was terrible. It was terrible because I hadn't played it in 5 years and I kind of screwed it up. So it was a little tribute to the keyboard player from the Stranglers, Dave Greenfield, who passed away. But we've also lost another kind of from Kraftwerk. The guy from Kraftwerk passed away as well. So it's been a bit of a sad week, really, music-wise. So anyway, I'm going to give hello, Julie. Welcome back. Don't feel free to feel free to chat in the Facebook chat. We've got lots of space there. Lots of space in the area to type. So so we're going to give Walk On By another shot. Here we go. So let's see if I can get this one right this time. Here we go. If you see me walking down the street and it's down with me, walk on by, walk on by, Make believe you don't see the tears. Just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you, I break down and cry. I break down and cry. Walk on by. Walk on by. I just can't get over losing you, and if I seem so broken in pieces, walk on by. Walk on by. With my foolish pride, it's all I have, so let me hide the tears, the sadness you gave me when you say goodbye. Walk on by. Yeah, walk on by. Yeah, walk on by. All right. All right, thanks for popping in, Julie. Andy Waterworth, hello. Rebecca Stevens, hello. Paul Birch, hello. All right, I think that went better than last time. I redid all the tracks this morning, so hopefully that will make me feel better when I go to listen. I do record everything, and I go back and listen to it. Well, other than the watch party that we do, which I usually go and get a cup of tea or something, have a sit outside. So, and I will be sitting outside today because it's nice and sunny today. Finally. So, welcome everybody. It's okay. Just pop in, pop out. And there's Eva. Hello, Eva. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah. All right, so what else have we got? Denise is supposed to be coming back, and but she said, I was just talking to her this morning. She says she was going to pop in, but I don't know. She's an interesting character, that one, I can tell you. All right, let's get back into the music. This is All of Us Must Find an Answer, original tune. I wanted to get that Walk On By out of the way because it I know, is a tribute to Dave Greenfeld from the Stranglers, and I felt like, I had to kind of do it some justice, a bit better. Anyway, this next one is also original tune, and this is All of Us Must Find an Answer. I hope you enjoy it. Hello, Faith. was and time it is, and we can never leave. Time for love and time for friends that we can never grieve. Showed you once, I showed you twice, in time you might believe. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. Here we go. Life it was and life it is, only we can hope to feel. Live for life and live for love, only you can make the deal. Time it was and time it is, in time we might be free. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. Here we go. Hello, Steve. Hello, Joe. Hello, Faith Wood. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. To the questions we perceive. All of us. All of us. All right, so who we got in there? We've got Steve Kozak. Welcome back. Welcome back, Steve. Joe Higgins, first timer. I think it's the first time we've seen Joe. And I think it's the first time we've seen Faith. So don't be shy. If you don't have any friends, this is the good place to make them. It's all right to admit you don't have any friends. Well, if you do have any friends, invite your friends. Bring your friends in. You know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We're having a bit of a party here on Thursday afternoon. So just looking at some of the news things going on and about, it looks like they're going to be kind of reducing some of the restrictions on us this next week. We're allowed to be in groups of 6. I don't know why 6 is an important number. Don't ask me. I don't know. So 6, okay, fine. 6, 6, 6, 6. Don't know. And I've lost track of everything. I don't even know what day it is. unless I looked at the top of my computer there. And so there's so many things going on. Might as well just stay home and play guitar. That's all we can really do, isn't it? Anyway. All right. So I hope it's okay where you are. I got out and about yesterday. I ended up going, where did I go? I went to did some groceries. That was fine. Then I went out to Vancouver to get my taxes sorted out. And it was a fairly empty highway heading up there. And then some guy came on the freeway in front of me in a very expensive Tesla and just sat right beside me in the pickup lane. And I'm saying, well, and you run into this a lot where people just sit there and then they run out of space, and then all of a sudden they realize they're running out of space and they want to move over, but they're still right next to you. So they either have to slow down or speed up. I don't care either way as long as they don't, run into me. Anyway, so this guy, I don't know what he was doing. He all of a sudden realized, and he had his window down, and I did, because it was a nice day, and he all of a sudden realized that I was right there, and sped up in front of me, and I shouted to him, not directly. I mean, I didn't stick my head out the window or anything, but I just said, "Wake up!" And he brake checked me in a $50,000 Tesla. I'm in a $2,000 Toyota RAV4 99 with a dash camera on it. So I've seen that more often these days. People brake checking. All of a sudden it's becoming a thing on the freeway. I hope it's not a thing that's going to continue, because it's just a scary thing. Hello, Karen. How you doing? I hope you're doing all right there on Instagram. Are you doing okay? I'll wave at Karen. So if you are on Instagram, go and check. I'm Gregson I, Gregsoni. Usually it says there's about 15 people. I got about 150 people on Instagram that follow me, and I think they're there. 604 Karen. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you who they are like on Facebook, so Well, there's only 3 people on Facebook. I guess my story about getting into a crash was too boring for people or something. I don't know. Carry on with the music. Shut up, Ian. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's do Prisoners. Amanda's not here today. Okay. Well, I'll play it anyway. Yes, I do still have a northern accent, but I think Julie's gone now anyway. So, this is Prisoners. How many times must we see ourselves before we see what is real? How many times must we live our lives before we know how to feel? How many roads must a man walk down before he sees his end? We are all just prisoners of our own device. We are all just prisoners of our own device. How many times does a child go hungry before we see how she dies? How many lives must be sacrificed until the battle is lost? And how many old folks get to freeze before we count the cost? We are all just prisoners of our own device. We are all just prisoners of our own device. Tell me, people, can you see the future is quite clear? We are only strong as the monsters that we must not fear. To help each other in times of need are the words I want you to hear. We are all just prisoners of our own device. We are all just prisoners of our own device. Just in time, Amanda arrives right in the middle of her song. Welcome, Amanda. I was just saying it was quiet in the room without you. I should put a hat on. Welcome back, Amanda. Much appreciated to have you here. We've got 3 people in today right now. So we're up to about 5 or 6. People pop in, they come, they go, they come, they go. You know how it goes. I did talk to Denise. And she said she was coming in, but I don't see her anymore. So I don't think, I don't think she's quite on it as much as I thought she would be, shall we say. Right. Well, let's move along. Next song. Let's see. Just let me be. Blah, 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 blah. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So, let's do this one. I've not done this one in a while for you guys. This one I played last night to some of my American friends in Second Life, the game Second Life, and they really liked it. But it's all about a trucker going back to his partner at home, and will he make it or will he not? And they seem to really like that. So anyway, so this one's called Back to the Love. Yeah, Back to the Love. Here we go. Where are we? There it is. Hello, baby, I'm doing alright. I got a feeling I'll be home tonight. Can't you tell I'm seeing it through? I just can't wait to get back to you. No one here to sing my song. I'll be rolling right along. Tell me, baby, it's okay. I'm gonna be home real soon, I'm on my way. 700 miles, I gotta go. So many miles, I just don't know. Too many miles between you and me. So far, so close, I just can't see. Oh yeah. Hello, baby, it's time to go. One more town, one more show. The lines on the road are taking me home. Back to the love I've always known. Back to the love I've always known. Back to the love. Back to the love, back to the love I've always known. Oh yeah. Back to the love. Back to the love. Back to the love I've always known. All right. Recycling truck just went by. Did you hear it? Scares the crap out of the cat. That's all I can say. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that one. I haven't played that one in a while. I played it last night and I thought I'd play it again. So, hey, thanks Amanda for sticking around. And Karen Glass, welcome. I think you've been here before. Just come in, pop in. If you can stay more than 5 minutes, it's always a plus. I think the average attention span of people on Facebook is about less than a minute, I think. So if you stay here longer than a minute, you're above the curve. You're above the curve. That's right. All right. Let's move along. Where are we at? We've got that. Let's do that. We've done that. Let Pinky and Blind. Okay, let's do this one instead. Let's ramp it up a little bit. Okay, where are we? That we've done that. All right. So this one is that's a good one. You like that one? It is. It's a very simple tune. Just stays in the same chord the whole song, and it's got a bit of a story to it, right? So it's on a very long guitar solo. So. All right, so this one's got a bit of a story to it as well. It says, if you don't know, and some of you do know, the story behind this one. This is called Just Let Me Be. It's a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek humor about being taken for a bit of a ride on Plenty of Fish, which is a local dating website here, based in Vancouver. It's worldwide, but I got on it recently, and I got in contact with this person who claimed to be an antique dealer. Was going to Nairobi. They got stuck in Nairobi and needed $500 or $400 or something like that. This is the song about that silly story. I didn't give them any money. It's just that, I did play along for about a week or so. So this is Just Let Me Be. You and it was funny. Soon found out you wanted my money. I tried hard to seek your love, but I found out you wanted more. I told you that I was hurting, then I realized I was certain. You told me that you were longing for my love, as long as I was paying. I don't want you to sing to me, I just want you to let me be. that I had no money. You thought that was so funny. You tried hard to seek my love, but I found out I wanted more. You told me that you were hurting, and $500 would help for certain. Sending money is not how I'm playing. Go find your love, 'cause I'm not paying. I don't want you to sing to me. I just want you to let me be. I don't want you to sing to me. I just want you to let me be. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. All right, what are we doing? 12:40. All right, we're doing okay. All right, it settles down. We settle down to 4. If you're still here. That's the thing with playing original music. It's kind of a bit scary for people because they kind of go, well, I don't know this song. People, that's one thing I found out about the online stuff. People are becoming online jukeboxes. I mean, it's not healthy for music to not play original music. You've got to put your original music out there. And even though, you might not get a lot of people, it's important because without original music, we don't have any music at all. So, all right, let's do a couple of covers. What shall we do? Let's do the Joker. Let's have a little bit of a break from singing. This is my version of the great Milestones tune, The Joker, a Wigan Casino classic. This is The Joker. Well, if that didn't wake you up, I don't know what would. That's right. We are the music makers. We are the dreamers of dreams. That's right. Willy Wonka said that. There you go. I believe you. What is my hair doing today? Where's the hat? Just got out of the bath. I washed my hair and it goes all over the place. So say hello if you're coming in and saying hello. I don't always see everybody that comes in. Just a reminder, if you're watching this and it's not Thursday, May the 7th, and it's not between 12 and 1 p.m. Vancouver time, it's not live and I'm not here and I'm just an illusion. That's true. All right, let's get on with the music. This is my version of an Isaac Hayes tune. And Isaac Hayes, other than being popular on South Park, was a very talented and influential singer, songwriter. He initially was a songwriter and then got into singing, fronting his own band. And if you look at the original version of Shaft, which I think won an Academy Award, I'm not sure what it was for the music or for the acting, I'm not sure. Richard Roundtree played Shaft and Isaac Hayes did the music. He was also in the movie Escape from New York, as the bad guy in Escape from New York, one of the great classic science fiction movies of all time. And this is my version of his song, Joy. When the music gets you hot, the fear also stops, don't you, baby? When the music gets so hip, it takes you on a trip, don't you, baby? You're my everything, means everything to me. You're the only one that thrills me through and through. I'll never find another one like you. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me a groovy life can be, oh yeah. Hello, Alexis. Sweetness is my name for your sugar. Loveliness becomes you too. Dedication is your thing, mama. Forever true to your man, baby. You're the only one who thrills me through and through. never find another. I search the whole world through. 'Cause you're my joy. You're my joy. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be. Lips to lips, heart to heart. In a way we'll never part, oh yeah. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be. Lips to lips and heart to heart. Your way will never part. You're my only thing that thrills me through and through. I'll never find another one like you. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be, oh yeah. Little bit of delay. Oh, thank you, Alexis. Much appreciated. Always much appreciated to have some nice comments. Gets you through the week. Done it. It do. Yeah, so thank you for that. Yeah. Where are we? All right. So, today is Thursday. Are we seeing some resemblance of a returning back to normal with hints of coming back to some kind of normality? And that's what I'm hearing today. Everybody wants to get back to normal. I'm not sure if the normal thing is the thing to get back to, though. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the fact that I don't have as many planes flying overhead. I did try, when I sit outside in my back garden and have my coffee in the morning, it's usually when the international flights arrive, and I have my flight tracker on my phone. I just sit there and kind of have my coffee and, oh, what's that airplane up there? Well, that just came in from China. Well, they're not happening very much right now. And I just did read on the news this morning about a couple that was in a plane from Toronto to Vancouver, and they were packed in every seat. That may be the new unacceptable standard for people in planes. We may be going back to having, some wide seats, because right now they pack people in so tightly it's barely, it's almost impossible to get out of your seat in economy and go to the bathroom. It's so tight. I'm 6 feet tall and I have problems, but you suffer it because it's only going to last for a certain length of time. But we may see some changes in the airline industry. I think we will. I don't mind paying more for more comfortable seats, but we're going to have to do some spacing on the plane, aren't we? Anyway, so Kelly Brown, welcome. Chantal, yes, very relaxing music. Oh, well, thank you, Chantal. Always appreciate that. We're going to keep that kind of chilled out vibe going right now. This is my version of a Lou Reed tune. I'd say my version. It's the version that I heard first. I like to do covers of covers, and this is a cover of a cover. No, it's a cover. My cover of a cover. Originally done by Lou Reed initially. This is my cover version of the Cowboy Junkies cover version of Sweet Jane. Does that make sense? Because that's the first time I heard it. And I've got a couple of other tunes that I do the same thing with. One is Stay Away, originally done by Nirvana, but done by Charles Bradley. And I used to play that version in my band with Van City Soul Quartet, and we used to do the kind of a cover of a cover. So anyway, this is my version of Sweet Jane. I hope you enjoy it. And I think this will be our last song today. Anyone who's ever had a heart would turn around and break it. Anyone who's ever played a part would turn around and just hate it. Sweet Jane. Ah, yeah, Sweet Jane. Waiting for Jimmy down in the alley. Waiting for him to come back home. Waiting down on the corner. I'm waiting for the ways to get back home. Ah, yeah. Sweet Jane. Ah, yeah, Sweet Jane. Ah, yeah, Sweet Jane. Come on, Sweet Jane. Yeah, I heard the cat. Anyone who's ever had a dream, anyone who's ever played a part, anyone who's ever been lonely, anyone who's ever split apart. Sweet Jane, come on, sweet Jane. Ah, yeah, sweet Jane. All right, sweet Jane. You're hearing the cat. She's right here. Here she comes. Right here. Can you see her? There she is. There. She's 14 years old, thereabouts. Her name is Britannia. And she likes ripping up the rug. Where are you? She tends to run away when I pick up my guitar unless she's extremely hungry. Anyway, she's right. She's right behind me. There she is, right there. There. Yeah. Yeah, her name is Britannia. She's what's that? 72 in cat years, or 74 or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Same channel, same place, 12 o'clock till 1. And thanks for coming in. We're going to go and do the watch party right now. So if you missed any of this great show, you can tune in and watch the watch party again. I'll be around chatting in that. And yeah, she's eating the seeds. That's what she does when she gets pissed off. She starts eating. See how she's eating the paper right there? Now she knows that I'm looking at her. She eats paper. Yeah, she's very bad for that. All right. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow.